What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, I'm Guy, and today I've got my special guest, Cayenne, here today. We're going to be reviewing every single Slim Chicken sauce, okay? If you guys don't know what Slim Chickens is, it's this chicken place. They sell tenders, they sell sandwiches. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty good.
A lot of sauce.
They did not sponsor this. They did not. However, they have a lot of sauces, and they brag about them a lot, okay? They got 17 different ones. Right here I have... I was supposed to get all 17. I only have 15, so they kind of screwed me here.
We're missing the best one too, gravy. Because everyone knows when you're trying to eat chicken, you want to dip it in gravy.
You want the gravy. You definitely want the gravy, man. We've had the gravy before. Mm-hmm. It's not good, but we wanted it for this video, and they gypped us, man. They didn't get us. But we have buffalo, sriracha garlic, honey barbecue, mango habanero, Inferno, plain old ranch, blue cheese, sweet red chili, hot, Korean barbecue, spicy barbecue, Cayenne Ranch, honey mustard, garlic parm, and slim sauce. Got them all here. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
So we're going to be trying them one by one at a time, and then we're going to make a tier list for you guys of our favorite sauces at Slim Chicken.
Exactly. And then at the end of the video, we'll get a good shot of the tier list.
Let's jump right off with just a classic ranch.
Classic ranch.
Just normal ranch dressing.
So another thing to note about these sauces and how much they brag about them, they make them in-house. So they make all these sauces themselves. So keep that in mind. They love to brag about these sauces. So we're going to try here today. Got plenty of tenders, plenty of fries. Simple dip and dunk. We're balling.
It's ranch. I mean, it's ranch.
It's ranch.
If you're really into ranch, then it's a pretty good ranch. If you're not into ranch, then you know what you're getting into.
It's ranch. I mean, put a cap on it. I mean, so ranch. You a ranch lover? You a big ranch guy?
I am. I actually like ranch on chicken tenders and fries all the time.
Like ranch a lot. I think ranch is pretty good. I think ranch it's like an A-tier sauce. Like it complements a lot of things really good. So we'll drop that there. We're gonna do S tier, A tier, B, C, D, F, standard tier list. And then if one's really bad, we put it in hell. Let's go with blue cheese.
Blue cheese, the follow-up to ranch. One of the more creamier ones, but this one's got a kick to it.
The godfather to ranch. Now, I'm not a big blue cheese guy, but let me say this.
It's not overpowering.
It's not overpowering. It's actually really good.
This is not bad. Blue cheese, just like as a dipping sauce, unless you're having yourself some like buffalo wings, you wouldn't go out of your way to get it, but this is not terrible.
This is not terrible. This is actually quite pleasant.
Solid B, like
solid B.
Right there in the middle.
I have to agree with you right there.
Try the Inferno one.
Inferno.
Yeah. You know, just
going right off the bat,
going right to the hot one. Right after we had our creamy sauces too. No relief. All right, the kick hits you as soon as you put it in your mouth.
That's just straight heat.
The flavor is more akin to like a Tabasco more than like a barbecue sauce. It's a little bit more peppery. The flavor's not amazing, but the heat is there. It does.
The heat is definitely there. It's as fire as my mixtape. It's so fire. It's not overpowering. Like it's not like I'm gonna take a drink, obviously.
Weak.
But here's the thing. It's still good. I don't know. Can I eat it for an entire meal and enjoy it? Probably not. Am I gonna pay for this tomorrow? Definitely. My stomach is already not agreeing with it. But I mean,
but if you're into hot stuff, maybe. But even then, you could just get Tabasco and get almost the same effect. So I'd say C on this one, but that's just what I'm going with.
I say C or D. I mean, if you're gonna name it Inferno,
you gotta take it up a
notch. So
I agree with you. We'll go D on that because Inferno didn't give us as promised.
It's not bad.
Was just,
but it's okay. Let's go slim sauce.
Ooh.
Now I'm gonna guess this is like a fry sauce type looking deal. I mean, that's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. For those of you that aren't from the area, fry sauce is a sauce where you mix ketchup and mayo, typically with either barbecue or something like that, and it turns out to be pretty good. But we don't know quite. I don't know
what they call this in other parts of the country.
I've heard burger sauce before. Actually that's the only one I've heard.
It's more barbecue-y.
It's kind of a sweeter fry sauce. It's sweet. And I wasn't expecting sweet here.
It kind of tastes like mayonnaise. If I'm being honest with you, I think they added mayonnaise in there.
Yeah, there's a little too much mayo in this one.
This is sad because this is their company namesake, but
It's not good.
I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna put this in D.
It's definitely down
It's
there.
either a D or an F.
It's like eating mayonnaise right
I'm
now.
not a fan of that. I'm not a big mayonnaise guy. I'm not a big mayonnaise fan.
That one's not it.
That's not it, dude. D or F. What are we doing? Dude, did that kid just crash his airplane? Some kid had like a remote control helicopter. They crashed. Okay, so slim sauce.
D.
There you go. D.
I want to try the Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
All right, so they have 3 different barbecues: regular, spicy, and Korean.
Got honey.
Oh, wait, they have honey too?
Honey barbecue,
Okay,
yeah.
4 different barbecues. I like. Korean barbecue. Let's go.
That's my favorite one yet.
That is good. That was pleasant. That was a pleasant surprise. Okay, that's like a teriyaki sauce almost with barbecue mixed in.
Yeah.
It's got this really good sweet element. You can definitely taste that it's, a Korean style sauce. I like it. It's good. It hits. I mean, that was a pleasant surprise.
I didn't have high hopes for Korean barbecue, but that is very good. Teriyaki barbecue. It's got the sweet, it's got your barbecue kind of smoky flavor. I'm quite a big fan of this one. I'd easily put this in A tier. We're gonna come back to this one for sure.
Come back?
Yeah, because I like this one.
All right.
It's definitely up there.
This is under review, but definitely at least A. So Korean barbecue. Let's go with garlic parm.
Garlic parm.
So here we go. Garlic parm is next up on the list.
Right off the bat, you taste the garlic, I guess. So first thing you taste when you put it in your mouth. And then,
But it's not overpowering. I'm a fan of that.
I quite like this one.
A solid A tier sauce.
Yeah, it
in my
tastes like you're almost eating garlic bread, but in sauce form. It's quite good.
opinion. We all love garlic bread. So that's an easy decision. Garlic parm. Up in
A tier. Ooh, all right. I think I'm gonna go with the sweet red chili sauce.
All right.
So
There we
that's
go.
that
Sweet
one.
red chili.
Well, it's sweet, all right.
Yeah.
Kind of akin to like an orange chicken-y kind of taste, but it's interesting. If you've ever had like sweet chili sauce before, it tastes exactly like that.
I'm not too high on sweet sauces. It's not bad. It's got a little kick to it. Not a lot, but a little.
Yeah,
It's enjoyable, but I think it's too sweet.
I think that's like a C.
It's C or B for me. I can see why people would be high on it.
Yep, not my favorite, but at the same time, it's not bad.
C tier sauce.
I think so.
All right, so we have our first C tier sauce, sweet red chili. There we go. Let's go with honey mustard.
Ooh,
So
classic.
this is very yellow. If you can tell on camera, there you go, honey mustard.
In terms of a honey mustard, it's more on the sweeter side. But you can definitely taste the yellow mustard in there. It's not bad
It's not
altogether.
bad, but it's not the best honey mustard I've ever had. I personally think this is a C tier sauce.
I mean,
It's just-
I like honey mustard a little more than you. I would say B, but I can definitely see
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. We'll put it in B.
because it's not bad.
It's not bad, but honestly, it's not the best honey mustard I've ever had, and it just seems a little off.
I don't know. I kind of like that one. That's.
Honey mustard in B.
I am a sucker for buffalo wings, so let's
go
try
for
their
buffalo.
buffalo sauce. Buffalo, nice and orange color like you'd want. Bright orange.
Sick. Ooh, that's very liquidy. It's a liquidy buffalo.
Runny. I bet this is one of their like what do they call it? Where they
Where they shake them.
Shake
The
'em.
wings are tenders, probably. So there we go, buffalo.
I don't know. This one doesn't quite have the kick that you expect from buffalo, like right when you pop it in your
does
mouth.
not.
It's more of like a subtle.
Yeah.
It's got the buffalo flavor, but it's just not that strong.
I don't know, I kind of like it. It's not really buffalo, you know? When you eat buffalo, you're like, the sauce screams out at you. It says, oh, it's buffalo. Your taste buds, you're like, oh, it's buffalo. With this, it's like,
It's kind of like
hi, I'm buffalo. It's just weak. It's weak, man.
it's not spicy. It's not like punch you in the mouth with buffalo flavor. If we're grading it in terms of how good of a buffalo sauce it is, it'd be like D tier. how good of an actual sauce it is, I'd say maybe a C, because it's not bad. It's just not buffalo.
So do we put it in D or C? We have 1 in C right now and 2 in D. Not like that really matters, but
I mean,
where are we putting buffalo?
that was just a letdown. I had high hopes, and I was just so let down. I gotta
know.
go
I was
D.
expecting more out of that. Let's go with D.
It's
tough.
It was bad. It was
Buffalo. D.
It's not quite there.
Let's see if hot can take it up a notch.
Ooh. All right. After Inferno, though.
Inferno lacked taste, but it had heat. So maybe if we can get an equal balance of taste and heat, this also looks kind of runny. So instantly, that have more kick than buffalo.
Oh yeah. Flavor-wise, I'm not sure what I'm getting from it though. It's a very vinegary-based sauce.
It suffers from the same issues as buffalo, where you expect more.
I'm gonna fight you on this one. I didn't care for this one at all. It was, you have like a brief moment of heat, and then there's nothing else. It's just kind of like a vinegar hot.
It's the same thing that we're dealing with the last one. It's like, you know, it says hot, and they got this little picture of it. No, yeah, there's got this little flame in the O.
But it's
but
not
where's
hot.
the flame?
It's not.
Where's
there's no
the flame?
heat. It's kind of weak in terms
There's
of
nothing here.
In terms of a hot sauce, so.
But I like it better than buffalo. So
I did like this
think
one
we're gonna-
better than buffalo.
I think I say C. C's my vote.
I agree with you there. It's not hot, but it's not a terrible sauce.
Hot in C tier.
Be fine
Skadoosh.
eating that. Let's try the mango habanero. Keep the trend as hot ones.
Trying
We'll
to
see
get
if
heat.
this one can
I think we only got a
bring up the
couple-
heat. All right, so first off, it hits you with mango. Mango is the first thing you taste. It's very sweet. It's closer to the chili, the sweet chili sauce, but with more of a mango flavor in it.
Here's the thing with mango habanero. You taste it and you instantly taste the mango. You don't get any heat. You chew, you swallow, and then you get this little hot aftertaste.
Kinda like the back of your throat's a little tingly, but that's it. It's not
and that's
hot.
it. That's all you get. I'm disappointed with this. That's a bigger letdown than buffalo, in my opinion.
This one is not. It's not it.
I don't know.
This is D tier at best, but honestly, I'm not a big on the mango
I
flavor on my
I might
chicken.
put that on F.
Your poor man's sweet chili. It doesn't have.
mean,
the heat. It doesn't have the sweet.
You know, it's Walmart version orange chicken sauce. It's just it doesn't do the job.
This one isn't it.
It's not it. Putting this in F tier. We got our first F.
Yep, it was
Mango
a letdown.
habanero.
Mango habanero, not hot and
You got your first F.
too sweet. It's like candied mango.
Let's go with Sriracha Garlic.
Sriracha
See
garlic.
if it can get it done with the heat. So far, these heat sauces, we've not ranked a hot sauce higher than C tier. That makes me
not
sad.
hot here.
That makes me sad.
All right, so again, getting a theme here, not very hot. Fortunately for me, it makes up for it in other ways.
I agree.
I don't know if they just didn't actually use sriracha, but like sriracha gives you a kick. This doesn't, but it
I
makes
feel
up
like they
for
lied.
it.
I think they lied, but
Because it has the same flavor as sriracha, just none of the kick to it.
it's very flavorful. And I think that's why we knocked down the sweet chili so far, is it lacked flavor. I mean, the Inferno lacked flavor.
All the other hot sauces, they were like
This has a lot of
very
flavor,
hot.
but it doesn't have a lot of heat. So, where does that put it?
Ooh, I mean, I honestly really enjoy the taste on this one. And then now that we've let it sit for a second, I can feel that sriracha heat in my mouth, just like you do after eating sriracha. I'd give this one a B tier. I mean,
B.
hot enough
I agree.
finally, and it has flavor to match.
finally
with
got
it,
there.
So, way to go, Slim Chicken, sriracha garlic. If you're looking for hot.
Highest rated hot sauce so far. We'll stick this one up in B tier.
Honey barbecue.
A classic. If they mess this up, if they mess up honey barbecue, something wrong. Something wrong here.
That is good. For some reason, this one has more heat than like their hot sauce.
Yeah, that's kind of depressing.
You know, yeah, it's got the heat, it's
Yep.
got the sweet. You can taste the barbecue flavor on it.
That
I would
has more of a
easily-
kick than mango habanero. That's sad. That's the sad reality.
Just the straight old honey barbecue, which
That's a classic. That's good.
That's
the
a good
one
one.
thing. The one thing I have to say against it is the consistency of the sauce. It's pretty watery. It's pretty liquidy. It's drippy. I don't know, man. I think when you get a sauce, you want it to be kind of a little thicker, so you can really get it to grasp to whatever you're trying to eat. But
this is true.
But I do know at Slim Chickens they shake their tenders and you can get your wings shaken. So in that regard, I feel like in that instance it's okay, and I think that's probably why these sauces are not as thick as they could be. So for that, I'm not gonna knock it. I think it's a good.
I would take this one over ranch any day. I am a big fan of their honey barbecue here.
Honey barbecue, yeah, I think
very, very good.
A for now.
We're gonna put in A
and
for
we're gonna
now.
put that under review for S tier.
Absolutely. This one.
Every sauce in A tier is gonna have a chance to make it to S.
This one's up there. Honey
Put that in
barbecue.
review. So let's go with Cayenne Ranch to cleanse our palates from the last barbecue we ate.
Okay.
And then we'll go spicy barbecue.
We'll
for the
hope
last one.
maybe they can give us a kick right at the very end with their spicy barbecue.
Again, this is a pretty liquidy ranch, but I'm not gonna complain.
I don't know, how often do you shake your tenders in ranch? That feels like a weird one to
It does
me.
feel kind of weird. Yeah, it grips pretty good. It's a little drippy, but
Not bad at all. I don't know. Again, I'm not terribly big on this one.
it doesn't really give you a lot of heat, and it doesn't really give you. Well, you know what? Hang on. We're bringing out classic ranch. We're gonna compare the two ranches. Okay, battle of the ranches.
I mean, that ranch is just a classic one.
It's good. Now for the Cayenne. This is very creamy. The original is very creamy.
It's creamy. It's got like the buttery milk flavor. It's got the ranch flavor. I'm very big on their original ranch. I think it's better than their what is this? Garlic?
Cayenne
Cayenne ranch.
Ranch.
Cayenne ranch isn't doing it for me. I think it's a worse version of something that's already so good.
Yeah, I was high on it when I had that first taste, but now looking back, now comparing it to the other ranch, I think it's still good. I don't think it's anything amazing. I feel like it could be good on like maybe with wings.
It's like you're dipping
like
sauce
to dip
for
with wings,
but
I guess. But
ranch does that job probably
ranch
even better.
does the job.
I just don't see how this is better than the classic to me. So I'd put this one in B tier.
It's B. It's not a bad. It's ranch. Like you really can't go wrong with ranch, but it's not as good as the classic. So that's a B. Last one.
Ooh, here we go. Spicy barbecue.
Spicy barbecue.
Now, we finally did get one with heat, so I know that it exists at Slim Chickens, but let's see if their spicy barbecue promises. Did they swap their spicy barbecue and their honey barbecue? That's what I'm wondering right now.
Maybe.
Because this almost tastes like a honey barbecue.
I think they might have.
This one it's sweeter, it's, there's almost no kick to it whatsoever.
Bringing back out the honey barbecue. It's under review.
All right, we're gonna go back to the classic honey barbecue first, one of the better sauces.
We had this in A tier. Okay, I can taste the honey in that now. They did some.
Yeah. So that's definitely honey barbecue, but for some reason, their honey barbecue also has the best kick to it.
But back to the spicy. It reminds me of like a Kansas City barbecue sauce. You know? If you go and you get Kansas City barbecue, or like Texas style barbecue, it's similar. A cheap replica, if you will.
Barbecue staying where it is in my opinion, but this one, I wasn't a big fan.
Not a big fan?
This is the one we're gonna disagree on, the last one.
I disagree on the last one. You know what? Let's put it in B tier. Because I'm so indecisive, I feel like that. if I would have like.
You don't taste it and
You
you're
don't
like,
know right
wow,
away,
this is just
then-
so, this is up there, but this,
It's just not. It's not there. Is that a B or a C tier sauce? I don't think it's a C tier sauce.
no.
Well-
Well, okay, is it on the same
It's not
level
spicy
as like,
though. It's not super spicy, but it's
what do we have,
spicy
red
enough.
chili in there and the hot one? It's got more flavor than the hot, and I think it's a little bit better
those
than
two.
the,
So yeah.
the sweet chili. So
It's a B
easily
tier.
B tier. So we liked all of our A tiers, but one of them, we're gonna find out which one was the best out of them all and put it S tier so we can definitively tell you the best sauce at Slim Chickens.
So, we've got ranch,
And let's see, yes, we've got ranch,
honey barbecue,
garlic parmesan, and Korean barbecue. Now, before we even get started, I think we can immediately kick off ranch to S tier.
I was just about to say that.
It's good, but
In
it's not.
S tier?
No,
Or
no,
A tier?
kick it off, not
It
S
stays
tier.
in A.
No, no, it
You
stays
can't
in
put
A.
ranch in S. Ranch is
No.
not an S tier sauce. Before we get into this, let's take a moment. If you made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe, dude. This is too good of a video to only get 50 views, okay? My Fruit Ninja video, right now as I'm recording this, that is 50 views. That was an awesome video. That's too good to have 50 views, okay? Do me a solid. Like, share, subscribe. Follow the Instagram. Guys, we're real. We'll put the graphic here. There it is.
Give this guy a follow, he deserves it.
You do good work, okay? This guy, he's great. He's amazing. Drop a like just for this guy. Just for Cannon, man. He's great. He's amazing.
But this guy,
Done a
he
good
makes
job.
the show
We've
work.
done a good job today.
And
we're gonna get through into these sauces. So, honey barbecue. Let's do one final. Actually, man, I just tasted that. I know what I want with that. You can go ahead.
We just had that
We
one.
just
We
had that.
compared it to our spicy barbecue for a big contest, and I gotta say, it was good. But would I call it the best sauce when we still have garlic parm or Korean barbecue? I don't think I can say
don't
that.
think so.
That right there, that's our Utah Jazz sauce. Very good consistently, not bad, but it's never great. It'll never get you to the top of the list ever.
It's only
here.
so. You choked. A tier.
Garlic parm, Korean barbecue for the championship. All right, I say we get started with garlic parm.
Let's go with garlic parm.
I mean, in terms of flavor, it's got
so much
more flavor than all of the other ones. That's why it's an A tier.
I think
The garlic's not overpowering. It's a nice subtle garlic, but like it still gets you with it. You can taste the Parmesan cheese. It's got the herbs in there. I am a big fan of the garlic parm.
that's an S tier sauce in my book. That's S.
I've got to agree with you there.
It's got flavor.
Got
It's got
all
everything.
the flavor.
It's got everything
It
you
doesn't
want.
have the heat, but nothing at Slim Chickens really has the heat. So
Not really, no.
that is very good.
Well,
Garlic parm
congratulations,
S tier
garlic
sauce
parm. You go
at
into S
Slim
tier.
Chickens. Very good.
Go into S. Last but not least, the underdog, Korean barbecue.
Korean
This
barbecue.
was a big surprise for me.
This
I was
one came
not
out of left
expecting
field.
this.
I
I did not have high hopes for this sauce.
I didn't really know what it would taste like. I just thought it'd be a knockoff barbecue, but no. First go through, we love this one, so let's give it another try.
It's still good. I still like it.
I don't know, man. I think they should just call it teriyaki at this point.
Basically,
It's
it's basically
it's
a teriyaki.
teriyaki sauce.
But I can taste the barbecue.
It's like a smoky teriyaki. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. It's got that barbecue flavor, but then it hits you with the teriyaki.
That's so good. That's so good.
This one is very good.
The best part about this sauce is if you're old, if you're young, if you're feeding it to a kid, it has an appeal to everyone. There is so much appeal to this sauce. This is an S tier sauce. This is just fantastic. I mean, look at this. Look at this sauce, dude. Look at that. That's amazing.
It's a little bit thicker too, so it stays on your stuff nicely. It's got all the flavor you'd want.
It's beautiful.
It's easily up there matching garlic parm in quality and just deliciousness and
Like these are good. But man, do I like this. This is great. Like, I'm gonna have dreams about this. Like, everything you'd ever want. It's this. This is an S tier
this
sauce.
is easily.
I mean, we don't even have to. I mean, we're gonna leave that open because I'm probably eat more.
Oh,
of
I'm
that.
gonna finish off the rest of my chicken with that one for sure. Well, guys, we got 2 S tier sauces after review: garlic parm, Korean barbecue. So anytime you're stopping by a Slim Chickens, those are your go-tos.
If you're in the neighborhood, that's your go-to. The thing I'll say about Slim Chickens is, you know what? Not all of these sauces were great. We had you know, they missed a little bit. They missed on a few of them, quite a bit actually, but it's the variety. I think where they win is the variety.
That's true. Instead of being limited to like a couple of barbecues and maybe a ranch, maybe buffalo's not great, but if you're feeling like a buffalo, you can get buffalo. You can get sweet chili and buffalo if that's your flavor combo.
That's where they win. Not with each individual sauce, you know, because we have some lower, but where they win is the variety. Anybody can walk in and pick what they want. You could be like me, you can buy all of them. You can buy every single sauce and have the cashier look at you like you're you know, crazy. I am crazy. I bought every single sauce. But that's not the point. The point is they're doing something right. They got all these sauces. I enjoyed about half of them, I'd say. And that's a W for them. I mean, I would come back just for this.
Just for that guy right there.
I mean, you
get
could
a
go,
bottle
you
of
could
that.
go, you could go in there and just buy that straight up. Final tier list rankings. This is it. There we go. Mango habanero sucks. So does the toast. But the Korean barbecue is a pleasant surprise. The parm garlic is good.
Well, is there anything else you want to say to him, guy?
Slim chickens. You missed on a lot of them, but you hit on some really good ones. Had a fun time doing this review. You didn't sponsor this video. I didn't ask though, so that's on me. This is not sponsored. I'm impartial. I'm not biased. This is a legit food review. I have no ties to this company at all. None. I don't even have stocks. But this is good. This is fun. I enjoyed reviewing your sauces, so thank you for making them, I guess. I liked them. Cheers.
And thank you so much for letting me join you with this guy. Best of luck to
Definitely.
you on all your future endeavors.
Definitely have to have you back
You're
on.
doing great.
Back onto the channel. For us, we're gonna sign off here. We're gonna finish eating this food that we got. But thank you all for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe,
And come back for more.
and come back for more.
Thanks, guys. Love y'all.